Hello and welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. When it comes to home organization, we get to see plethora of options, but it is difficult to choose among them so that our organization needs get suffice and at the same time it doesn't even hit our pocket hard. After thinking over multiple times, I recently purchased some home organizers for those things which didn't actually had a home. So just stick around to see the multiple ways to use them in different areas of the house. Well, we all would agree that the drawers are the places in our home which get cluttered too often. Because we all collect a lot of things over the time, which becomes difficult to accommodate in the same size drawer. And it is always a good idea to divide the space and arrange everything in an order to maximize the space as much as possible, rather than throwing away the things which we bought from our hard earned money. So, considering my needs, I bought these drawer organizers. They not only fit my daily use cutlery, but they are also a great option for some other things like pencils and markers and other stationeries. Alternatively, makeup brushes and other related things can also stay well. They keep everything segregated and easily visible in the drawers. One can certainly keep these drawer organizers one over the other, depending upon the height of the drawer they have. This muffin liners really comes to help while creating sections to store too many small things in the same compartment. I'm planning to keep this one in my bedside table drawer, so I would have a well-defined space for my everyday things. Well, I must confess, I have a lot of things in my house because I am a kind of person who pursues different types of hobbies like indoor gardening, painting and DIY crafts, reading and journaling, decorating, and a few more. And on top of that, I am a mom of two kids. So toys are the predominant decor inside my house. So I often look forward to some smart organization ideas. And this one is one of them. I have created this space using the same drawer organizers for the small cars which I find here and there in my home. This way, all those tiny vehicles would have a parking spot and it will create a great display in my son's room. Smart one, right? I'm sure this would be helpful for a parent like me who has young kids and who are fond of small cars. Moving forward, next such find is this plate divider, which we typically have seen being used to arrange plates and chopping boards, but it can definitely go beyond that, to my opinion. Instead of these wooden ones, one can also use the metal ones or something similar with the same structure. Sorting and arranging out my son's books in this one is my favorite way to use them efficiently. This way, it becomes easier for the little one to choose from. And of course, it looks beautiful. Alternatively, one can also organize puzzle boards or some file binders or drawing books or any other kind of books or photo albums. I like to arrange electronic gadgets all at one place using these plate dividers. This way, I have created a little charging station just to hide all the wires under the table. So, when it comes to home decor, I am a kind of person who doesn't like to see empty walls. And just for a change, I created this hanging space to organize these little cups which were taking a back seat in the kitchen cabinet, keeping them here just to enjoy a cutting chai sometimes. Are you a coffee person or a tea person? Do let me know in the comments. Well, Christmas is approaching, and to create those Christmassy vibes, I decided to decorate a little corner in my home. And for that, I think these adjustable shelves would be a great space saver and layer everything together. If you are a plant lover like me, you would definitely like to add green color everywhere. And so did I. Just giving some red and golden homes to those green creatures for this time of the year. Once the holidays will be over, I would replace these things with some toys, books, and different types of blocks to play with for my 2-year-old boy. And believe me, when kids know the exact place of their toys, cleanup becomes way more easier. Alternatively, one can store and organize books, crayons and markers, plants, or groceries, fruits, onions and potatoes, etc. There are a number of possibilities. And the advantage is these shelves can be adjusted in 2, 3 or 4 tier arrangements depending upon the needs. When we talk about the trays for home use, they serve two purposes. One is organization and the other one is decor. When your everyday essentials all together kept in a tray not only reduce visual clutter but also looks cohesive and beautiful. And the cleaning job gets done easily by just lifting the tray. Instead of a tray, one can also meet the purpose by using a coaster or a placemat or a lazy Susan. It can also be a good idea. All the products used in this video I either purchased from Ikea or some local stores, but I'm sure similar ones are available on Amazon as well. Last but not the least one is this over-the-door organizer. I'm using them at multiple places in my home. This way, one can easily hide certain things behind the door while keeping them organized and easy to find when needed. I bring out and hang my son's outfits for school for all 5 days of a week during the weekend, just to make the weekdays easier a bit. Alternatively, one can arrange shopping bags or cleaning tools or some plants, just like I did here. I have shared multiple ideas of hanging plants in my one of the videos. I will link it below in the description box. So that's all about today's video. If you like anything from the video, please give it a thumbs up and do let me know in the comments which one is your favorite organization idea among all. I will see you in my next video. Until then, this is Nirmi from Home and Mom Stories signing off. I wish you all a happy living and bye for now.